Hey y'all, Squashy here. What you're watching is a video that was a part of my live stream that was a Squashy speedrun marathon for VR games. If you're interested in getting into any VR games, join the Discord down below. I also have a tutorial for Vacation Simulator, and I'm going to have other tutorials coming out for VR speedruns. Let's hop into the action. Well, anyway, I am ready to get you started. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then go, and then we'll hit play. So you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so a really big strategy throughout this is just making sure you know where the next grab item is and then moving as quickly as you can. Keeping that motion moving keeps the enemies moving, which keeps the game moving. Another thing you'll see me do throughout here is a really common trick, which is if you grab items in between loading sequences for different levels. Oh, I missed him. I hate this guy. If you grab items in between loading sequences for different levels, you can bring them with you. Prime example is that right there. Now damn it. I messed up. Now I want to keep that gun with me because this gun will be used later when there's another enemy with a weapon right there.
So what is your method there for grabbing it? So what are you looking for? Like is it gray out, grab it, and then it reloads
right
back
there,
in?
Yeah, right when that gray out happens is when I'm trying to grab it. So so in the background, when the screen starts coming to you, that is prime opportunity to grab it. That's like the moment. All right. Another thing is, you can't just hold the discs in front of here. You have to be moving the discs for it to trigger and activate. Same with the headset. It has to actually move in your hand and into place for it to activate as, like collecting.
That's so interesting. I have wondered a lot of that information because SuperHot seems like one of those games where it's one of those I was comparing it to Mario earlier.
Damn it.
Where like even if you're not the greatest at the game, you can complete a run. Right? Because it's not a long game. You can complete the run and finish it out and keep getting better. But like there's some little glitches in there that bring that time down by, 1 to 5 minutes. And so there's little ones like reaching and getting those guns in between scenes that are so important.
Yep. And it is more than important. It is absolutely critical. It's huge. This right here, Chinatown, is my favorite level.
I love China. It was definitely the best one. I absolutely agree. Not even from a speedrun perspective, just from like a play perspective.
I messed that up. That's fine.
No.
Don't need to do it right anyways. So another thing I try to do is not break my guns. That's like the last thing I want to do. But I try to pre-fire in areas that I know enemies are going to be. Because if I can pre-fire, I can set everything up and just let the level play itself pretty much.
And so with the breaking of guns, how often do your guns break? I thought the guns just kind of like fell apart eventually.
They don't just fall apart eventually. What they do is if you drop them, then they break. But
okay, I understand.
They just run out of bullets eventually is what they do. All right. This part, cool. That is the quickest I've done helipad. I have never one-shot helipad.
Hey, that was a good run.
Oof.
Now this next one coming up, the what is this one at? Whenever all the guys come out and they're like facing you directly.
So this one is is dark alleyway.
Dark alleyway. Okay, gotcha. Shotgun is so OP. It's such a good gun.
Yeah, the shotgun is the best. I usually try and bring the shotgun back here to this area with me. Oh, I messed up. Yep. So another thing you can do is it is possible to block shots with your bare hands.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can. You can block because your hand doesn't count as like your body getting hit.
Right.
Oh, that knife throw. I thought you had him. I thought you had him on the knife throw.
I thought I had him too.
That was close.
All right.
So I can see. So are you using a Quest 2, right? From the Chromecast?
Yeah, I am. I think.
Yep. I think. 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 I think I think Gnome uses Steam VR because I've played it on Quest, and like his fidelity is so much higher.
Right.
Than what I see. But I also know that doesn't the Steam version have extra cutscenes?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought there was like an extra couple of cutscenes or
Fuck
something
you.
like that.
Dark Alleyway is, I like it, but it's not one of my best, if I'm being honest.
It's a tough one. It's one of those ones that really gets you moving around even when you're playing it casually. Yo, DJ Dog, just speedrun SuperHot. We got the team to teach you. I honestly may.
Yep.
I'm actually thinking about the next tutorial. So I released a tutorial on Vacation Simulator last week, and I'm thinking that SuperHot may be the next VR speedrun tutorial.
Right. So. Damn.
Oh, what were you gonna say, by the way?
So that level, Graveyard,
Uh-huh.
is actually legitimately one of my favorites. I messed up the trick there. Because that, the gun glitch trick where you can bring a gun with you is so powerful there. Because you can take out the entire next section and cut out, like...
Oh, I see that, yeah.
Yeah, you can cut out like a whole loading period, believe it or not. Just about worth of time.
Gotcha.
Fucker. Oh, I'm just struggling right now.
No, it's all right. We'll let you focus. I'll talk to Chad a bit. But yeah, so we did a Vacation Simulator speedrun, and I think SuperHot's one of those ones that we could really do another tutorial on and get a good turnaround on it. Just because I think that, you know, you can teach a lot of the mechanics, and then after that, you can just kind of run the game, and people can, you know, make their own decisions afterwards. You know, if they wanna approach a place different, they totally can, and that's totally fine. Oh, there you go. Got through the office.
And like SuperHot is so easy to learn. I mean, when I started, my first run I ever did, where I was taking it seriously and running it quick, was like 26 minutes. By the end of the week, I had my best time at like 11 minutes and 30-something seconds.
What is the there's like an in-game achievement for beating the game fast. Do you know which one? How long is it? How fast is that?
I'm not sure, and it's on the it's on a disc that's called speedrunning.
Yeah.
But funny enough, that disc is not used for speedrunning.
No, I know. It's speedrun achievement for SuperHot. I gotta look this up myself, that way I know.
So now we have just unlocked the most important mechanic, because if you're ever in a shit situation and you just need to get one of the guys dead, while it does take longer, it is easier to just use your mind trick and kill them from a distance, telekinetically or telepathically or something like that, whatever the word is.
I would think
and you're gonna see it here.
Telepathy.
My worst level, which is without a doubt construction,
is coming up.
It's this one right here.
All right,
and
we'll let you focus.
I actually did that right. Ah, damn it. Okay.
Nice, good throw. Oh, that shotgun, dude! That shotgun blast is so hard.
It's impossible to avoid.
Joker, I look forward to seeing the Vacation Simulator 100%. I'll be honest, I thought about trying to route it. I'm not as good as you, so I'm very happy you're going to be doing it instead of me. Just because I think that Vacation Simulator could be a fun 100%. But I'm glad that you're thinking about routing it, because that would definitely be a good time. If you need any help on the administrative, I'm great at making PowerPoints and stuff.
Okay.
There is a lot of stuff. I mean, honestly, just getting an initial route. Oh, get him. Hit him.
All right. Foundry.
There you go. There you go. Got through construction.
That is the fastest I've ever gotten through construction, I swear.
It was a good run. Oh, we got... All right.
Oh, damn,
I think it's the one where you have the stripper pole. That's the one where I could have really used the gun glitch. Because where you have to dodge all the bullets.
So that is Desperado's Bar.
Desperado's Bar. That's the one.
Damn you. This is not cash money.
DJ, are you asking for my PB or Bailiff's PB? Bailiff, what's your PB?
PB is just about 11 minutes and 30 seconds.
11 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, gotcha.
Something around there. If you go on speedrun.com, you should see it. It's not hard to find.
You know what? We can just look it up. We have the power of the internet.
Right. Power of the internet.
SuperHot VR. I think this is how it is. Yeah, SH.
All right, Hijack is legitimately my favorite one because I'm insane.
So Gnome, who is the one on the right side, has a PB of 10 minutes and 10 seconds. And let me see if I can find. Is your name on speedrun.com the same?
It is.
I'm not seeing yours pop up. Oh, that's right.
Shucks. It's like 11:30, 11:40 something.
Oh, there it is. 11:32.
11:32, right. Yeah.
And just to announce this to the stream, oh no! No, I was about to say Gnome's about to wrap up, but then he died on the construction one, or not the construction one, but
on Pyramid.
On Pyramid, yeah.
Dude, he's already on Pyramid. What the fuck?
He's had a good first run. He has had a good first run. Just because I only have one timer, I wanted to announce it, but I didn't.
Pyramid sucks.
Yeah, Pyramid's rough. Pyramid's rough.
All right. All right, so what you just saw me do there is my own little flavor of what the fuck was that. What I do is I instantly like telepathically kill one of the first guys in the Desperado bar, steal his gun, and then gun down the rest of them. Damn it!
Oh wow!
Such a good start too.
You were able to kill those two. Oh wait, do you get hit? Oh no! Yeah, your start there was insane.
So the reason I do that is it just makes you fly through the level for one, and then it's easier than dodging it, and you can actually use their buddy as a literal meat shield at the start there.
Yeah. Oh, get that hit. There you go. All right, and we had a game 11. I didn't see the actual run time. I think it was 11:30 for Gnome. Let me go back and set his up. So GG to Gnomes. I definitely want to see the finish here. So talk us through this one. I feel like it's very important to grab the guns, right? Because you're gonna have the one where you're far away from people. Yeah, this one right here. Oh no. There it is. See that. DJ Dog says he's gonna beat your PB. He's never speedrun SuperHot, but he says he's gonna do it. I don't think he will.
Fuck you.
He's yeah, there you go. Take that.
Yeah,
DJ.
I'm having a rough go of it.
Oh,
my
it's all right.
Throat's on fire.
Well, hey, on this next one, do you want to stop commentary for the second one and just let yourself do the work without having to worry about COVID?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the problem has been, but with I forget the name of this level. But I've been like lately when I've been doing my practice runs with it, I've been having bad spawns. Like it's been spawning me away from the gun.
Oh no, that's rough. Does that happen often?
Not really, which is weird.
There we go. And we're gonna watch. So now, what is the name of this level before we get to Pyramid?
Again, I'm not quite remembering.
That's okay. I didn't remember either. Oh, good shooting there.
All right. I always like to, because they're so far away with the shotguns, I always like to try and double tap them.
Yeah, that's a smart move. You got plenty of ammo to do it.
All right.
For backpack management, niche things in any percent, but it's an absolute necessity. Yeah, there's so much. I'll try, if I get some time next week, I'll try to put together some lists for Vacation Simulator. Some of the 100% for Vacation Simulator is rough. I think that you can do a lot of stuff in regards to the like guides online. There's probably a lot that you can get, but probably not there. Probably not a lot that's there for speedrunning.
Oh, damn.
At least you got the telekinesis.
Dude was waiting for me. I felt like I got spawn camped.
Oh, 100%. Oh my god. Pyramid's so tough. That took me so long as a casual player. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, on knives. We're on knives. Good get.
Oh, I
no,
totally
the
forgot about the
shotgun.
shotgun. All right, worst part.
Oh, was that 3 perfect shots? Oh, wait, what? It wasn't? Those looked great. Okay, here we go. We're focused in. Shotgun in. He's got it. Oh, the break. How did that not hit? Come on.
No! Oh, there was one left! God, I hate Pyramid.
Oh my goodness, I just saw it. Oh, that was terrible. I will, DJ, I'm also going to try to do Boneworks as well. I don't think that I'm going to be trying for good runs in any of these speed games. I want to provide resources for the VR speedrun community so that it can help like get start. Like my vacation simulator run isn't this like phenomenal tutorial. I just hope that it's something that will help people out to get into some VR speedruns. So hopefully as time goes on, I'll be able to provide more resources than good runs.
Oh. Oof. Another thing is,
did you make it
the
through?
guns are randomized. That's time.
There we go. And I have to time it based on this one. And time. I'm going to time it early because you started early or later on yours. There we go. So it looks like it's about a 16:24. I think it may be like a 16:20.
Oh, which is crazy because my practice last weekend was like a 14 something.
Marathon runs are a complete crapshoot sometimes. Well, Bailiff,
Right.
if you want to, do you want to mute up and let yourself get a break on your throat?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll chat with you. I'll leave the Discord call and then I'll do a quick call afterwards, just to catch up with you. Sound good on the second?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck on the second run. Let me go ahead. I am ready to go on Gnome's time, so you are good to start whenever, and I will just start his run at that time. Sound good?
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Whew, let me get
All right. Let me clear this up, and I'll leave the Discord call. Good luck. Why is my... Oh, I'm not on the right thing. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna click Gnome's thing, and then we'll get going. So he's gonna put the disc in once he grabs it. Oh, you're good, Joker. I'm happy to talk about it. Really, any conversation around VR speedrunning, I'm happy to do. All right, I gotta get ready to hit these buttons. Let's wait it out. So as soon as he's ready to hit the gun, I can knock it. But yeah, DJ, honestly, I will probably be in contact with you and other people to help out with any sort of tutorials that end up happening. Okay, we're waiting. He's gonna get him reset. Oh, look at that. He's got the warm up. He's got the warm up, and boom. All right, we're off. We're off. It's about 2 seconds behind, but everyone, they're pretty up to date. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be in contact with lots of people who are in this tournament, and hopefully be able to get some resources there to be able to create tutorials. Because things like Boneworks and stuff, a lot of them just need movement guides to help people out. So it may just be one of those things where I reach out to you, DJ, or I reach out to Emil and get their take on things. So let's go into this. Already we have Bailiff has gotten hit a couple times. Gnome right now has been kind of playing a very clean game. There weren't a lot of mistakes in that last run that really cost anything, and they're hitting those long shots when it comes up to it. Right now, just behind a couple of little levels, and we should be good to go. So we'll see. It was about 56 whenever we went into the thing, so we're behind by about 10 seconds or so. Bailiff is behind. No, but you can really see the fidelity difference in just the VR headset on the Quest 2, which is Bailiff's, versus Gnome's on the right side. It's really kind of dramatic. Maybe I'll have to try SuperHot on Steam just so I can stream it. This is so interesting. SuperHot, I would say, might be the easiest speed run to watch, right? There's like different levels of for VR speedruns. For VR speedruns for you to watch. Because like even in, I think that's one of the reasons outside of just like name popularity that like Mario games are sometimes more popular to watch for the general public versus what am I thinking? Versus like Zelda games. Just because when you look at a Mario speedrun, it's very obvious what they're doing most of the time. You can tell what's happening. Like, oh, he is jumping there, but he's doing it really tight. You can see that a little bit. But like for Zelda, sometimes you just go flying off in some direction. And it's really cool and it's awesome. But to the general public watching it, who doesn't have knowledge of that speedrun beforehand, there's not like an obvious, oh, this is what's happening. That's why it's skilled. And so SuperHot, I think, provides that level of, hey, this is what's happening. It's easy to see. Wow, how did Bailiff survive that? That was incredible. He blocked literally all of those with his gun. Oh, he got hit. That's a tough one. That puts him behind a full level behind Gnome. That was a rough hit. Oh, the shotgun shot missed. Gnome's gonna duck and still hit him with that. Let's see if he can get this grab. Oh, great shot. That throw is so good. Still able to grab the gun as long as he can avoid what's happening. Gnome's doing a really good job of blocking. Bailiff right now is suffering a bit with just like final people hanging around. So those last couple of hits that got him were just because there was one other person around. There you go. Okay, and then he should be good here. He should be good. Should be able to keep one guy in his start. There we are. And then just wrap up there. Get caught up. Alright, there we go. And they're done with helicopter. Okay, so I think right now we're approximately at least one full section length. Apart with Gnome in the middle, or Gnome in the lead. It's gonna be close. It may actually be more, maybe like 1.5 now. Bailiff's gonna need Gnome to take a couple of hits here. Okay, and then he's in there. Starting around 425 is when Gnome got into the computer. You can see him sticking his head into the computer. Honestly, didn't even know you could do that. Those are the kind of things you learn in the speedrunning. Oh, dodge that. There we go. Very good shots. Yeah, good. Okay, telekinesis. This is usually an easy part. Basically just trying to do it as quickly as possible. Good recovery there. He's got the... Okay, so he was able to release and grab the gun. Gnome was in order to do it. I don't know if shaking... Oh, shaking... Never mind. Shaking moves the time ahead faster. That's why you see them do this all the time. Because the more you do it... Now, I've seen in a couple of, like, the world record ones, they kind of do this. I don't know if this is slightly faster. Or if this is just, like, a preferred, like, you know... But... nonetheless. Now, this one right here, construction. This is one of the more difficult ones, like Bailiff was talking about. He doesn't get the gun re-grab that he wanted there, no. So let's see if he can pull that off. And now we have Bailiff in the computer room. So now we're about 2 full sections apart, going into the Desperado bar. Oh wait, no, this is not the Desperado bar. I don't know what this is, sorry. Something like Boundary or something like that. Gnome is just executing so well right now. Good use of the telekinesis. That was always my problem whenever I was running through it casually. The telekinesis just didn't always work out how I expected. Oh, great shot there. Great shot there. Okay, runs. Bailiff doing a good job with movement there from the telekinesis. He got the quick kill.
SuperHot.
Gnome only has, I believe, 2 to 3 more sections left, and then they're done. So right now, Bailiff's going to have to play a really clean game and hope that Gnome kind of was making some mistakes here near the end. It's very easy to make a mistake and lose, you know, a minute or two just because you die at that pyramid game. I mean, we saw Gnome die once last game. Bailiff died twice at that level. It is very simple to die there. So really, it's just all about surviving and getting through. Bailiff did say they had trouble with the construction area. See, taking their time, putting it through. Hey, what's up, Ben? Thank you. I try my best. I'm better able to be professional when I understand the game fully. That's why I had to have DJ and Lulp for Half-Life Alex and Bonewood. This right now. Oh, I think Gnome's going to the last one. Is this it? No. Okay, two more rounds for Gnome. Let's see. Okay, this is the final one for Bailiff and construction. If they can get through this will be very important for them. Okay, they made it through. That was good. That's a good start.
SuperHot.
All right, what's up next for Gnome? All right, so this is it. They are in kind of the final stages here to wrap up the game. This is actually a really fast run. We're only 8:30. This is crazy. Gnome is just playing so consistently. I'm gonna say that and be wrong, but he's gonna die on the last one. But the consistency here has been really good. Okay, he's a little scared right now. You can see he got down. He's having to take his time. Missed a grab there. Okay, I cannot believe he hit the left guy. I did not think that was gonna happen. Here we go. So now we're waiting on Bailiff to finish up Pilot while Gnome enters the final layers. I think right now Bailiff has about a 3-section, what is it called? Wait, why can't I remember it? Not lead. The opposite. The opposite of lead. What is it? I don't know. Gnome has a 3-section lead. He's in the very last portions of the game. Let's see if we can get no deaths here. Okay, avoids the first, folks. Gets a good kill there. Ducks down. Oh, the block. Oh, I am so surprised that last one didn't hit it. Now, this is the last level for Gnome. Everything can go wrong here if they're not careful. Let's see what happens. We're going to be giving it a time. 10-10 is their PB. Wow. They almost PB'd. I think they did PB. That would have to be timed very closely, but at that break of the pyramid was the time, and for my watch, that was almost exactly 10-10. That was right on their PB. So GG's to Gnome finishing it up. We're gonna let Bailiff finish out before I hop back in the Discord. Chat, how are we doing out there? How are we doing? Are y'all gonna start learning some VR speedruns now? Pog. Gnome really finished that out with a pretty solid 2-0 victory. So congratulations to Gnome. I really hope I'm pronouncing their name correctly. If I am not, I tried to get the proper naming down, but I wasn't sure. And so let me see. Gnome has a YouTube that you should go check out. He's actually got the full name. I don't even have the full name yet. How is Cosmonius High, Joker? What is your opinion on Cosmonius High? I've never played it, but honestly, after Vacation Simulator, I feel like Vacation Simulator itches the scratch that I have for that style of VR speedrun. And so I've always been torn as to whether or not I want to take the time to learn that a bit. Where is... So please go follow the runners if you would like to. They're all wonderful people. There's Bailiff's time. All right, Bailiff can... Oh, if Bailiff can finish this out. Oh, don't get hit. Does he not have a gun? He has no guns. Oh, he got hit. Oh, no, he didn't. He's fine. How did he do that? That's crazy. Oh, it wasn't. This is the second to last one. Sorry, I accidentally got the wrong thing. See, I just followed Bailiff. You should follow Bailiff. All great runners. Sorry. Okay, so he didn't. He did die on that last one. Gives the double pop. Oh, see, that is terrible. You just can't help it if that shotgun doesn't hit. So now we're gonna be going into the computer room here. And we'll see what happens now. Just this final one. Let's see if we can get a good, clean pyramid finish. I think SuperHot and Boneworks will be my next two that I learn. Alex, I need a better CPU because I would want to be able to stream or at least like do some level of work for it. Oh, a death right at the front. It's tough. That shot comes way too soon. Can he get that? Does he want that shotgun beforehand? Oh, he misses the shotgun. I think he can still recover this pretty well. Nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, cuts the bullet. Oh, what a headshot. What a headshot. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, all right. Get that hit. Get that hit. There you go. As long as you duck down behind, as long as you kill those two, duck down behind, you'll be fine. This is the last level. He gets the top guy. That's kind of your main one up front that you want to deal with. Get the shotgun. There's 1, 2 dead. Machine gun. Machine gun. Shotgun. Shotgun. Get the machine. Oh, no. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. All right. Let me hop into the Discord real quick. He's coming up to the end, and time is there. It's just around 14.
Which is about what I was doing in practice.
That was a good run. That was a good run. No ninja out there. I'm sorry to say, but you did an excellent run.
The first,
how are you feeling?
The start was so good. It was so promising. And then helipad.
Yeah, helipad. I mean, I think you died a couple times in the last one.
Well, the first, so helipad, the very first round of helipad, I was at the end. I should not have died there. I should have been done with helipad. I died with the very last guy, so I had to redo helipad all the way over, which screwed me over.
And then, honestly, I think SuperHot is one of the best like tournament VR speedruns because there is so much time to be lost if you just mess up that last level. You could have a perfect 1, 2, 3 run in like a section. You mess up that last one, you're going all the way back, you know?
Right. There's it's high risk, high reward.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Bailiff. I have dropped your Twitch and Gnome's YouTube
I
in the chat.
also have a YouTube where I sometimes upload so on my YouTube is where a lot of my old Titanfall runs are, and I'm hopefully gonna be soon doing a bunch of like SuperHot VR speedrun attempts, and I do a lot of streaming, and I'm gonna try and do some highlights and chop some stuff up and throw it on the YouTube. So hopefully that starts, actually running as well.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah.
I mean, you did an amazing job. Are you sweating? Did you get a good workout in?
Oh, of course.
It's honestly a workout. If you want to speed run and get a workout in, I don't know if there's a better one than SuperHot VR there. Boneworks keeps you
Oh yeah.
going too, because you're like bent down. You got like the squat going, and you're like jumping
Oh yeah.
all the
But
time.
SuperHot, like my legs burn because the amount of like squatting and moving around and ducking
Mhm.
and dodging and diving you have to do. A big thing is like you are doing so much leg work because you're not allowed to move around. You're not allowed to abuse
Yeah.
like your play space area, which I could do, but it's against the rules. So I'm that whole time I'm standing in one place, just leaning like a basketball player, like pivoting on one foot.
What is the boundary there? Because I was actually talking about this with Lulp, who was our Half-Life Alex commentator, and I was like, you know, so they don't really have any sort of restriction on distance, like the area you could use, and so uh Artistial was joking that you could like rent a warehouse and then get like a really optimal run that way. But I was like, SuperHot actually limits it. What is that limitation?
So it's not specifically defined, but the way I would put it is, oh, sorry, my phone dropped. Give
Oh
me a
no.
second here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I dropped my phone. So a good example is if you can see my screen still, I just threw something. Like I can lean forward over this desk and like lean over and shoot, but I'm still keeping my foot pivoted where it was before. I guess like a
Gotcha.
play space like breaking would be like, hey, I know that the next guy is going to be behind this door, and me
Yeah.
walking through and shoving my head through the door to like
Uh-huh.
no clip through stuff like that would be breaking boundaries. Like when the door opens, then I can start shooting. A good example of that is in Foundry. When that big I beam is swinging towards you, you can grab the gun, shove your head through that little wall there, and then shoot the guys through the wall, and you're completely safe from getting hit.
Okay, I gotcha.
That's a
I
good
gotcha.
example.
Okay, that's good to know. I think that's good to know. I wonder if there will ever be. I could see if like VR speedrunning really blows up, having a no out of bounds category. I'd love to just see the streams of that, like someone running
Yeah.
around in a field, like
Right.
3 meters, just like running, like I know where this guy's spawning. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That'd be a
Yeah,
fun little
with
experimental
SuperHot,
thing.
that's a little harder to do because most of the time you are just stationary for most of the game and you're just spinning around. It's not that
That's fair.
advantageous to move around, but there are those few scenarios where if you can clip your head through something so you're invincible, or you
Hmm.
can see through a wall and reach around something by moving and abusing your play space, it's like a niche thing that can happen in some areas. So it's like it's not entirely game breaking, but it is a rule that's been set, you know.
No, I think that's fair. I think it's a smart rule because I mean, honestly, the big thing is, area space is really hard to come by for most people. And so being able to say that, oh, I need to have like a small warehouse to be able to be
Oh
competitive in
yeah,
the game
compete. Yeah.
is really, it wouldn't be fun. It would be a deterrent more than anything else,
Yeah, I
So I
agree.
think that's a really good move.
But I have to get away from you guys here, but thanks for having me on, and it was a blast.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Again, everyone, follow the links that I tossed in for Bailiff and Gnome. And y'all have a great Bailiff. You have a great day. Thanks so much.
Yep, of course. Thanks for having me.
Peace. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate your time and viewership. If you would like to join the community, I host monthly VR tournaments and community nights in my Discord. I would love for you to stop by, say hi, and get involved. On top of that, we are always talking about new news and events in social and casual sport VR. I look forward to seeing you around.